welcome back to my slightly chaotic but ultimately super safe corner of the internet. My name is apparently Amanda, and welcome back to my Sims 2 Uberhood. We are here today, tonight, starting with the Stern family. Let me just say I'm on social media at apparently Amanda TV. I upload new YouTube videos every Tuesday and Friday at noon Eastern, and I stream my Sims 2 Uberhood every day from Tuesday to Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern at twitch.tv/apparentlyamanda. We're in our brand new Winter Wonderland themed subhood Frosteria, where it is winter all the time. So yeah, Lucia is currently talking on the phone to Kristen Lost. When she's done, I am going to have her have something to eat. We're going to have some dinner, and we are going to have 11, 22, 33. Let's do 43 different meals here. Let's choose 11, 22. Let's do kimchi fried rice for some dinner for her. Lucia, I keep looking over there because my camera used to be over there, but now it's over here. Lucia is a cooking sim. Like, she has the hobby of cuisine, so I figure she will never want to get leftovers out of the fridge. Every time she eats, she's going to want to cook herself a meal. So we are going to let her do that. We are going to have Lucia, oh, never mind, the phone is ringing. Let's see if we can get this phone. It's in a weird space, so I can never click on it. And now we are going to try and have that dinner of that kimchi fried rice. We are talking to Austin Vale on the phone right now. He is another sim who lives in Frosteria. He is a single dad who has 2 children. He fixes cars for a living. But I guess Lucia can hang up the phone. We don't really need to talk to him right now. But what we will do is we will send Lucia to make herself some food. Her husband Jace is at work right now. Jace is in the adventurer career. And looks like Lucia is cooking away. Good for her. She's going to make it on the stove. And then she's super tired. I don't know why she's so tired. I am actually going to set her energy back up to 50%. And then when she's done, oh, Jace came home with a promotion. So Jace came home with about $1,800. So we're going to have Jace bank online deposit $1,000 into his bank account. Go Jace. You can go deposit your money, and then you can visit the bathroom, and then you can change into your everyday outfit. I'd actually like you to plan your everyday outfit, because we're going to try, no, he's going to do it tomorrow before he goes out. So we're going to change into, he's going to change into his PJs, because he's just walking around the house. But Lucia kind of wants to go on a date. Maybe we should do that. So plan outfit every day. I know I've changed my mind about 6 times, but it's all good. She's going to go use the bathroom. And I think I'm going to have them go on a date and go downtown possibly. Because Lucia is a pleasure sim. She's all about wanting to go out and party and have fun. Jace just follows his wife around because that's what some men do. So that's what a lot of men do, but I mean, that's okay. I'm down with that situation. Jace recently went to the store and bought a bunch of clothing because he is really into fashion. So I decided that he would probably like having clothes to mix and match in his drawers. So we're going to try and pick an outfit for him to go out downtown with. I'm kind of liking that. Let's do with this jacket. And then let's see what we can find for him here. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Uh-oh, are we going to have pants that work with this shirt? Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh, no, those work. Okay, perfect. I think does that work? I think it kind of works. I hope it kind of works. Should we try a different shirt? Why don't we go with that? So, Jace, you're going to change into your everyday outfit. And then I'm going to have you guys go to a restaurant because Jace is pretty hungry. So we are going to, even though I just changed them into, like, changed his everyday outfit, we are going to change him into formal. And Lucia, you are also going to change into formal. because Jace and Lucia are going to the Frosted Lounge, which is a fancy restaurant that is formal only attire. So we're going to go to the Frosted Lounge. Lucia, I want you to go change your outfit into your formal real quick, and then you're probably going to get in the car with Jace. He's already heading into the car. And she looks super cute. So let's everyone go to the Frosted Lounge. I'm super excited. She's gonna get in the car with her husband. They're a young couple, but you know, they're still married. We're heading off to the Frosted Lounge. It is not an adult-only place, but it is a formal-only place. So everyone at the Frosted Lounge wears their formal wear. I don't know what I just said there. But we're going to head to the Frosted Lounge. We're going to have Lucia. Oh, shoot. I probably should have locked in the want for her to go on a date because her wants might reroll. But whatever. We're going to go on a date. And we're going to see what happens. If we ever make it there. Please don't lose the want. Hold on. Come on, Gabe. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back. I want to lock it in. Oh, I guess I can lock it in for you to dine out, I guess. Let's have Lucia ask Jace on a date. Let's ask on dates. And go ahead and do that. Oh, they're going into the hot tub. Don't do that, guys. I want you to ask him on a date. So hopefully he says yes because he's our husband, so he should say yes. Oh, as it starts to snow. Nice. Why don't we, right in the snow, because I would like to like have a little picture in the snow. Let's do a tender kiss in the snow. Chase, come on. And then I want you guys to go inside. Can you hurry up, please? I kind of like to get like the roses in the picture and see what I can do here. That's better. Love it. These pictures will eventually all go on my Facebook. So you can find these photos on my Facebook at Apparently Amanda. Well, it's facebook.com/ApparentlyAmandaTV. Now you guys are going to go inside because it's just cold outside. So you're going to go inside. He runs. I don't know why he's running. Okay, just wait there. Okay, now I'm going to get him to, let's see here. He wants to, we're going to talk gossip. And then he's going to play tickle. And then we are going to, he wants to slow dance, but we are going to have her tell him a dirty joke. Because she wants to entertain him and tell him a dirty joke, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and now we are going to, let's hug, squeeze. And then I'd like you guys to make out. You want that to happen. Well, why don't we flirt first? Why don't we flirt, Goose, then kiss, make out. And Jace is pretty hungry, so we should probably sit down to have some food to eat. We're gonna get Jace to be seated, and hopefully they get a cute little table. Actually, let's try this one. Last time I was here, we picked this booth. I'm interested to see if we pick this booth, if we get another table. Is he not being seated? Where are we going? Lucia, where are you going? Why are we not being seated? Come on, go here, guys. Okay, let's give up seats. And then we are going to have Lucia click on the podium and be seated. Why is this being really glitchy? I don't understand what's happening. What's going on? Lucia, why don't you try this? Why don't we give up seat and why don't we try this podium? There we go. This one works. So the other one doesn't work for some reason. I don't know why. But at least the one works. And apparently there's food already here. He just goes ahead and starts eating. Can you sit down, honey? There we go. Okay, so she wants to give back rub. He wants to kiss. Why don't we kiss, blow kiss, because we can do that while sitting at the table. We are going to order chef's choice. He also wants to hug, and she wants to give back rub and flirt. Let's see if she can flirt. Can we flirt, caress hands? Let's do that. Nice. Very cute. I'd like to get a picture of that as well. Alright, their food is here. Perfect. Is there anything else you guys would like to do? Hug, give back rub, hug, make it. Oh, yeah, it's all the same stuff. And you guys literally all have, you guys have all the same wants. So we are going to flirt, feed a bite. Let's see if we can get a cute little picture of that. Let's put some walls up and get a picture, because I'd love to get a cute little picture of this. I think I got a quick picture in there. It was going so fast, I didn't realize it was on fast forward still. But maybe I'll have him steal a bite. Can we try that? I got a few pictures. Hey look, it's Cersei Beaker. We're probably going to that household next. So hello, Cersei. Alright, Jace, when you're done, you're going to give Lucia a back rub. Then you're going to hug her by romantically hugging her. And then you are going to kiss Makeup. So you guys can hurry up and finish up your meals. Perfect. Let's get unseated here. And now he's going to do some social interactions with his wife. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was 3 in the morning. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he works at 9 a.m. and so does she. Ah! What the frick? Okay, we have to go home and we have to end this date and we have to set time back because holy cow, end the date. But maybe because they had a good date, they won't need that much sleep. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Oh my gosh, they literally have to like get up now for work. So we're gonna have to set the time back. I didn't even realize what time it was. Or by the time they get home, they might as well just get up for work. Let's drive home. Everyone go home, please. Because I totally was not paying attention to the time. I'm guilty of that sometimes. I'll go to a community lot and then I'll forget to look at the time. And before I know it, it's like 3 a.m. And I'm like, oh crap, it's Tuesday night and it's turning into Wednesday at like 3 a.m. and I have to work tomorrow at 9 a.m. and I should be at home in bed right now. Because I should be getting up for work at this point. So yeah, that's my fault. I'm gonna have to cheat and set the time back a little bit. We're probably, once they get home, we're going to send them into bed and then I'll set the time to like midnight. So they can at least get a few hours of sleep. They are going to work at 9 a.m. so they don't really need to wake up until 5. I know that seems early, but I'd like to give my Sims enough time to use the bathroom, take a shower, eat something, or drink something. we have to wait until they get home. And then when they get home, we're going to set the time back. Okay, come on, guys. Hurry up and get home. Okay, now that we're home, we're going to alter time, set the day to Tuesday, and set the time to 11 p.m. And Jace, I'm going to have both of you go motives, energy, 50%, everyone on lot. And then Jace, I'm going to have you sleep in pajamas, and Lucia, I'm going to have you sleep in pajamas as well. Actually, she wants to woohoo, so it looks like we're going to woohoo. She wants to make out with 3 different Sims, Lucia. Why? Why are we wanting to cheat on our husband? I don't appreciate. I love that the time is all messed up, so the maid came at 11 p.m. Now the time's all screwed up. He's like, it's a bit late, I have to leave now. Yeah, duh. All right, oh my gosh, he went to bed. Can we wake up? Because you were supposed to be relaxing with your wife. What the heck is going on? The maid comes at 11 p.m. He goes to bed. You two are just, I've had enough. Let's do a casual woohoo. Let's hopefully get a surprise pregnancy. Oh, we did not! I literally just said, let's hopefully get a surprise pregnancy, and we got a surprise pregnancy. Yup. That's my dance for being happy about getting a surprise pregnancy. That's me being happy about that. All right, perfect. Now it is Wednesday. They can safely get up for work today. Lucia is in the slacker career, and Jace, is his name Jace? Yeah. Jace is in the adventurer career. So I guess they're going to get up now. Where is he going? Oh, he's going to put roses down. All right, so he can go use the bathroom. I don't think, he is an active sim. So he's going to use the bathroom, and then he's going to go work out. And Lucia, darling, you are not an active sim. So you're going to wake up now, and you're going to go use the bathroom, and then go take a shower. Can you stop doing that 5 times over, dude? Thank you. He's probably going to get on the treadmill, yeah, about 5:30. So we're going to have him work out until about 6:30. Lucia, I'd like you to have a drink of some orange juice. And Jace, we are going to get you to get some leftovers out of the fridge. Oh, I didn't tell him to stop yet. Hold on. Cancel. I didn't tell you to stop. I want him to work out for just a little bit longer. All right, perfect. Now you can go take a shower, and then you can go and get leftovers. Lucia is just drinking her orange juice. I'm going to have her go make a pot holder before she goes to work, because we're working on getting our sewing talent badge. So we're going to have her go work on that. Jace has the day off today. No, he doesn't. Oh, apparently he does. Okay. Well, I woke him up for nothing. Well, he kind of woke up on his own, so that wasn't my fault. All right, Jace, you're going to go get some leftovers from the fridge. And Lucia is going to be heading off to work soon. He's going to grab some Quaker oats. And then I'm going to have him clean up this plate because it's dirty, and we don't need that dirty plate there. Lucia needs to be at work in an hour. Lucia, when you're done making that pot holder, you can head off. Jace, you're going to clean that up, and then let's take these roses, and let's put them in the middle of the table there. And then he wants to work on his skills. He wants to gain mechanical, and he wants to gain body. So why don't we go work out for a little bit longer while we're in a good mood? I like to work out while Sims are in a good mood so that they're feeling that we take advantage of the fact that they're in a good mood. Let's drain their mood by working out. Unfortunately, it's true. Unfortunately, working out does sometimes drain their mood. It makes them stinky, it makes them uncomfortable, it makes them tired. But he got that body skill point. Amazing. I'm going to send him to bed for a few minutes. Actually, he can't sleep yet. Why don't we take a nap? Can you take a nap? Can you get a little bit of energy? Looks like he's getting some energy. Okay, that works. I love it. Okay, perfect. You can probably wake up now, Jace. And I'm gonna have you go use the bathroom and take a shower. And then, you want to gain mechanical level 2? Of course. Let's go gain mechanical level 2. Second shower of the day. His skin is going to be so dry. Perfect. He's gained mechanical. Now he wants to gain another body skill point, really? I guess. Oh, we just got your energy up and everything. I guess we're gonna go work out again and work out for a little bit. Gain a little bit of a body skill point. Oh, Lucia has been promoted to record store clerk. So she brought home like $700. So let's go bank online and deposit 200 and 100, so 300 altogether. Then we're gonna have her go use the bathroom and take a bubble bath because she's not feeling the best. She is pregnant after all. She's probably gonna go to bed early tonight. Tonight's not gonna be a night where they go out to the Frosted Lounge until 3 a.m. We're just gonna go to bed early tonight. Jace is gonna be pretty tired too from working out so much, but I mean, he wanted to gain a body skill point, so I'm actually gonna have Jace come to the rescue in a second and come unclog that toilet for me because he has mechanical skills, so he should be able to actually do that. Go, Jace. All right, Miss Lucia, I would like you, darling, to Lucia, let's see, she's gonna have some dinner. I thought it was like the morning for some reason. 11, 22, 33, 43. She's going to serve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not cornflakes for dinner. A Reuben sub. Lucia is going to have a Reuben sub. I have like 15 different types of subs in this game. If you're wondering why my Sims are always eating subs, because at the lower cooking skill levels, it's something that you can make a lot of different types of. Did he gain that body skill point? He totally did. Look who's outside. It's Austin Vale. Why don't we go greet him? And you are already making your Reuben sub. I'm actually going to have you stop doing that because we have had guests now for dinner. So we're going to greet Austin Vale, please. And then Lucia, when you're done making that sub, I really want you to just stop and put it down. Oh. We're going to go on an ad break in about 5 minutes, guys. So let's go put that sub away as leftovers. And you are talking to Austin, I think. You want to argue with him. I don't want you to argue with him. Let's do the gestures because you need some socials. So let's do the gestures. Oh, shoot. We clicked on take my picture. Here we go. He's going to try and take my picture. We're going to get Lucia to serve some dinner. We're going to serve some chicken parmesan. And Austin's going to try and take my picture, so let's let him do that. Let's escape. And now let's go back to the gestures. Because I hate that take my picture interaction. It's so useless. And then appreciate, admire, and entertain Joe. Doing well-ish. Our social's going up, so that's all that matters. Our relationship with Austin is not like super, super good. We're going to appreciate him, admire him, and he does not like that. All right, so let's entertain him with a joke. Why does he not like to be admired? What's his problem? Why is Mark Randall walking outside looking suspicious? I don't even know who that guy is. We're going to have you answer the phone, please, please. There we go. Answer the phone. And you are serving dinner. Looks like you're already eating. Okay, go ahead. Is Lucia available to talk? No. But I'm going to have Austin come and make selectable. Austin, let's have you sit down and eat. Let's make you unselectable. And Jace, you're going to come sit down and eat as well. Everyone's going to sit down and eat together. I want Jace to change into his everyday outfit. And then I'd like to get a picture of everyone sitting together eating. Oh, and she finished. All right. Well, we can still get a picture of them sitting at the table together. There we go. Cool. Sims in, it's like the category Sims in everyday life. Lucia, why don't we get you to clean up your plates? And then you are super tired. It's because she's pregnant. So I want her to stay up for at least a little bit longer. We're going to make one pot holder, and then we're going to send her to bed. Jace is going to, actually, Lucia, darling, you have to put away those leftovers. Put away the leftovers. And then you're going to make one pot holder, and then you are going to go to sleep. Jace is going to continue eating. You can make a black pot holder. And when you're done, Jace, I want you to come unclog the toilet and then use it when it's unclogged. And then I'd like you to clean up the plates. Looks like Lucia, did she finish her pot holder? She didn't. She just scrapped it and went to bed. She was way too tired. She's like, screw it. I'm going to bed. I'm pregnant. I deserve to go to bed. All right, Jace, you are cleaning up the dishes. And then let's ask Austin to leave. Who is outside right now? Why does this sim have this skin? What is going on with this sim? Why does his skin look like that? What is going on? Huh? I am confusion. Why is Arkansas not Arkansas? Okay, we asked him to leave, and now Jace is gonna go ahead and go to bed. Did he unclog that toilet? He totally did. Cool. All right. Jace is heading into bed. Now that everyone's in bed, we are going to save up. We've already played the Bernard family as well as the Vale family, and now we are here with the Sterns. Mr. Jace Stern and his lovely wife, Lucia. They live in this cozy little home right here. It's nothing to write home about. Jace is in the adventurer career. He is into arts and crafts. He likes to sew and he likes to play guitar. And Lucia, his wife, is currently pregnant, and she is in the slacker career. Oh, I think she's getting up to find out she's pregnant. She's in the slacker career, and she's into cooking. She likes watching the cooking channel and using the camera to film. So Lucia has been placed on maternity leave. Wonderful. Let's go use the bathroom real quick because she's up anyways. And I'm going to set her energy back down to 50%. She doesn't need to be up right now. So Lucia, we're going to send you back to bed, my darling. And you're going to go do that. So we're just getting through the Stern household, and then we will be moving on to regularly scheduled programming in the Uberhood, aka the Beaker household. So I'm aiming to do that tonight. I'm aiming to stick around for a bit, so if you're here, welcome, and let's hang out. All right, so it is time for Jace to wake up. I'm going to set the time back to, set the time back to 4 a.m. And we're going to have him get up and go to the bathroom and then go work out, because Jace is an active sim, so he gets up and works out in the morning. We will probably have him work out for about an hour. When I have my active sims work out in the morning, I usually have them work out for about an hour, because I try to wake them up about an hour before they should have woken up if they weren't going to work out. So he is going to work out till about 5:30. Lucia is pregnant and on maternity leave, so she does not need to wake up today for work. She would have been off anyways today. So everything worked out perfectly there. Jace is stinky, so we're going to have him work out for as long as he can. He decided to stop on his own accord. We're going to go take a shower. And then there should be some leftovers in the fridge for him to just grab. So go ahead and get those leftovers, my dude. All right, Quaker Oats, yummy, yummy. After that, yeah, he should be heading to work like any second. So we're gonna have him clean up his bowl. I think he's gonna do that on his own. Good job, dude. And then he wants to reach mechanical level 3. So why don't we study a little bit of mechanical before we decide to head to work? And now he's heading to work. So awesome. Wow. Look at his uniform. What is he? He's a deep sea excavator. Okay, well, he has quite the uniform. You go, Jace. You go do your thing. Lucia is still sleeping. That's okay. She's pregnant. She deserves to sleep. She's allowed to sleep for as long as she wants. All right, she's up. Good morning, Lucia. Why don't you go use the bathroom and take a shower? She is not active like her husband, so she's not going to get up and work out. It's funny because they're quite opposite. He is like an active fortune sim, and she's like a lazy pleasure sim. So, yeah. We're going to have some breakfast. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Because I always have so many choices in my game, I like to randomize my numbers to choose. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to have some retro Cocoa Puffs. I decided that because Lucia is so into cooking, yeah, she's like super into cooking and it's her hobby. Because she's so into cooking, she would never want to get leftovers out of the fridge. She'd always want to cook her own meal. So we're going to have her go ahead, and even though it's just cereal, she's going to go ahead and make her own meal. Does that outfit have a pregnancy mesh? It does. It looks kind of odd, but I mean, it works. She's a cutie. I realize now we're going to have to make some sort of baby room. So, I don't think she's going to have the baby before we leave this household. So, I don't think that's a concern right now. So, I think we're good on that for now. Because I don't think the baby's going to come before we're out of here. So, that can just be something for future Amanda to worry about. Yeah, you're still hungry, so let's go ahead and have a drink of some orange juice. And then you want to serve a food, so let's make group meal buttered toast, because we need more leftovers in the fridge. And then she's going to put away leftovers as single... Oh, wait. Crap. I didn't do that right. We need to do that again. We need to serve lunch because she wants to serve a meal. So we're going to 11, 22, 33. There's 33 options for us to choose from for her to serve lunch. We're going to serve 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Rice, aubergine. How do we... I don't know what that is. Is aubergine some kind of vegetable? I feel like we've had this conversation before. Let's put away leftovers as single plates. Now we have tons of leftovers in the fridge, so that will not be a problem. She needs to work on her needs a little bit, so let's go use the bathroom, and then we're going to take a bubble bath. All right, and then she's hungry again. Well, first let's grab the phone, because the phone seems to be ringing. I think the phone's ringing. I hate this table sometimes. I just want to click on the phone, and it doesn't let me. Thank you. All right, and then we're going to go have a snack. Hi, Gabby. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing today? Or tonight, I guess, or whatever time it is wherever you are. Jace has been promoted to Relic Liberator. Gabby, we are here with the Stern household. We are a new household in my Uberhood. We got Winter Wonderland week this week, so we added 3 new families, and this Stern household is one of the new families. Jace and Lucia are their names. Jace is an adventurer, is in the adventurer career, and Lucia is in the slacker career. So Jace brought home some money. Let's see, I need to do math. He brought home about $2,500, so let's bank online deposit $1,000 into his bank account. And then I'm going to have him go ahead and change into his everyday, because we don't need to wear that big helmet all over the house. He looks kind of ridiculous. But yeah, they're a new couple. We're just finishing up here. We have like another day and a half. And then once we finish up here, we are moving on to the Beaker household with Cersei and Loki and their daughter Addison. So Jace is going to go change, and then I'm going to have him go get leftovers. There's tons of leftovers in the fridge. And she wants to have a snack. Actually, I'm going to have her get leftovers too. She's hungry enough to actually have some food. So he's going to grab that one sub that was sitting there, that solo sub. She's going to have some, I think it's kimchi fried rice is what we made before. And then she's super, super tired. We don't have time to get our fun up. So We might. Why don't we have them relax and do a quick woohoo? Because that'll get her fun up super quick, and then she can just literally go to bed right afterwards. She'll literally just go to sleep right afterwards. Alright, make it into the bedroom with Jace. And there we go. She's already pregnant, but we're still going to do a casual woohoo. Walk away from it. I don't need to watch. And then, Lucia, you are just going to stay in bed. Jace, darling, I know you're tired too, but you don't need to go to bed just yet. So why don't you use the bathroom? And then you're going to clean up these plates. Apparently you're still hungry, so let's have you grab a snack here. We're going to have you have a snack of some juice. Actually, no, if we're going to have a drink, we're going to have some white wine. I'm going to be classy and drink some white wine. He's walking around in his underwear, and he's going to drink white wine in his underwear. I actually want to get a picture of that. Jason! Welcome back! Jason, I haven't seen you in so long! Hi, Jason. Welcome. It's been so long. How you doing, buddy? I'm so happy to see you. I'm getting a picture of this guy, Jace, drinking white wine in his underwear, so that is a vibe. And then I'm gonna send him off to bed. It's so nice to see you, Jason. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going well in your life. I know you said things have been a little hectic. Things have been a little hectic in my life too. I feel like life is this is like a very kind of hectic time of year for everyone. Well, welcome back. No pressure to be anything else but yourself, so welcome. Things have changed a lot since you've last been here, Jason. I have become affiliate. My setup is totally different. I'm streaming better quality now. It's like a whole new vibe. It's a whole new thing. All right, it's 8 p.m., but he's going to bed because he's really tired. No, what? He's not going to go to bed. It's way too early to go to bed. He wants to gain body level 7, so we might as well work ourselves to the bone, work ourselves until we're too tired. He literally stopped. He was like, I'm done. I'm going to bed. All right, go to bed then. All right, the end of another day. They are in bed. Are we waking up? No. We're in bed, so we're going to save because it's the end of another day. Does it look a lot better? I also, Jason, I was able to get enough money from donations to get a camera, like a real camera. And I don't think last time you were here, I was even on camera. So that's so amazing. So hi. That is so amazing that you could make it tonight. All right, so let's see here. Tomorrow is going to be Friday, so he doesn't have to wake up until 2 p.m. And Lucia has to wake up for a 10 a.m. work shift. So she's going to, actually, no, she's pregnant. So she's not going to go to work. Gabby says, for my alien save, I have townified and genetic over 300 eyes in the last 3 days. Almost done the last 72 eyes. Gabby, you are a beast, girl. You are doing it. I remember last time you were here, you were working on a big project like that. I think you were working on skins. And girl, you are a beast. You are getting it done. Are you gonna, for your projects that you do you upload them for, other people as well? Or are they just kind of personal projects? I mean, no pressure to upload. I was just wondering. We're gonna set his energy back down to 50% so he can go back to sleep. He doesn't need to be up right now. Lucia also doesn't need to be up right now. Well, it's awesome, Gabby. Either way, that you're able to get all that done. That is so cool that you're able to push through and do that. Over 300 eyes in the past 3 days. Girl, get it done. Good job. Why are you... Oh, he was making the bed just to get back in the bed? I don't understand that, but I mean, that's just the way he's going to live his life, so go ahead. Okay, skins will be released. The eyes aren't for upload. That's okay. Honestly, doing projects for your personal gain is just as good. Not everything needs to be shared with the world. Some stuff can definitely be for personal satisfaction. These two don't need to wake up today because he doesn't work till 2 p.m. and she is pregnant, so she doesn't need to go to work early today. So we're gonna wait for them to wake up on their own. He is more active, so he's probably gonna want to wake up early. Yeah, 7 a.m. Gabby says, the eyes are made by other people. I'm just changing the genetic value and then townifying them. Ah, okay. So yeah, you can't really upload them then. But I mean, that's totally cool. Like I said, personal projects are still super awesome. The skins, I'm actually making them. That's so cool. I wish I could do stuff like that. Is it hard to make custom content and like make, because skins are like custom content, so is it hard to make stuff like that? I feel like you must not find it that hard because you zip through it so fast, or you've just done it so much that you're just good at it now. You seem to be really efficient in like your work ethic. So good on you. Like genuinely, that's awesome. I wish I had that kind of work ethic. So Lucia, I'm gonna have her have some breakfast. We are going to... Is Jace also hungry? So Gabby says, I have plans to make some eyes that will be available, but they are very niche. Oh, okay. Well, you'll have to let me know. Gabby, I was actually wondering, I have this, like, you're a streamer too, so I have this new feature where if I shout you out, a little clip of your stream appears on the screen. So I was wondering if you wanted a shout out, because I'd love to shout you out. So let me know. And anyone who is watching, if you're a streamer and you want a shout out, let it be known. They will be insect compound eyes. Interesting. Where did you get the idea to do that? Okay, let's do the shout out. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm trying. It worked! I don't hear it though. But that's okay, it still worked! That makes me super happy. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, check out Gabby. She's also a streamer, so check her out. And if you're a streamer and you want to get shouted out, then let me know. Okay, so Lucia is going to serve some breakfast because her husband is also hungry. Let's see what we can get here out of 18 random breakfasts. We are going to serve some llama O's. Let's go ahead and serve some llama O's. And he's going ahead and making the bed. I totally forgot about him because I was concerned with the shout out. So yeah, but I'm just happy that worked. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to make the sound louder because it worked, but then it didn't have any sound. So I don't know how to fix that, but thank you, Gabby, for letting me shout you out so that I could test that and see that the sound wasn't working. All right. Jace is gonna have some llama O's, and then Lucia, once you put that down, you're gonna grab a plate. I realized there were many cool alien eyes types, lots of, but no alien bug eyes. Interesting. Well, when you make them, let me know, because I'd like to see how those turn out. I'm interested to see what those end up looking like. I am not a big bug person, so I personally will not probably have them in my game, but I can definitely share the link. Oh wait, I forgot if you said you were sharing the eyes. Well, if you make them, I want to see pictures at least, because I want to see what they end up looking like. Let me know if you end up streaming with them. Hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday night. Thank you for choosing to spend some time with me on this Saturday night. You didn't have to, but you chose to, so that's really cool. Lucia, we are going to go ahead and... You're still hungry, darling. So let's have a drink of some orange juice. You know what? Let's have a drink of some milk. Strong bones. She's pregnant, so let's keep those strong bones. She's going to max her bladder up. And then for fun, she's going to use this video camera right here to practice some filming. And Jace, Let's see. Jace is going to... He wants to gain some skill points. He wants to gain charisma and mechanical. Yes, because he wants to get a promotion. Like I said in my stream earlier today when we were talking about the different aspirations, Fortune Sims, usually when they want to gain skills, have ulterior motives for gaining those skills. Dude, you're in the way of the maid. They usually have ulterior motives for gaining those skills. Usually those skills are related to their promotions. So we're going to have him go ahead and head off to work. He's still kind of hungry, but maybe they'll feed him at work, I'm hoping. He has a new outfit today. Let's see what his outfit is today. Ooh, he is an adventurer. He looks like a guy from, like, Tarzan. That movie, Tarzan. That was apparently, I think, like, the first movie I saw in theaters. I was young, though. Relic Liberator. Like, Baby Young. Like, I don't remember it. That's why I'm not sure if that's, like, a true story or if that's a total lie. I hope it's not a lie. Alright, Lucia has gained some creativity skill. And she's gained enough fun. Let's have her go take a bubble bath because she needs some comfort and some hygiene. She's pregnant. Pregnancy's hard on a girl. Then she's going to use the bathroom, and then she's going to have some lunch. Let's have, out of 34 lunches, we are going to choose... this, a poke. How do you say that word? I don't think it's pokey. Poke bowl? I don't know how to say that word. So I apologize if I'm offending someone by saying that wrong. I'm not trying to. Oh no. The cereal went bad. Damn it. After she eats, she's going to clean up that cereal real quick. Clean up that bowl, and then I'm going to send her to bed because she's... Pokeball is how it's said. Am I saying that right? Like pokey? Like the food, poke? I don't know. Awesome. I said it right. Pokey. Alright, she's gonna go sleep in pajamas. It's 5 p.m., but she's pregnant, so, like, girls allowed. She's allowed to sleep however long she wants and get her rest. Jace will be coming home at what time? 7 p.m., so he should be coming home, like, very soon. He's going to be here without promotion, but he brought home $725, so I'm going to have him go pay the bills, and then I'm going to have him go deposit $200 and $100, and then we are going, oh no, okay. Well, then try that again, pay the bills, then you're going to go use the bathroom, change into your PJs, and then let's have you get some leftovers from your fridge, because there's so many leftovers. It's like the fridge of eternal leftovers. I posted some CC clothing and body shapes. Cool. Well, if you wanted to drop a link to some of your CC, feel free to drop it in the chat. And then people can check out some of your CC. Go right ahead. I don't mind. I usually say no promo, but I'm giving you exclusive permission, so go ahead. Okay, so when you, if you want, Gabby, like, you should message me because I'm looking for more people to put on my suggested channels, and I know you stream, so feel free to message me and maybe you can get on my suggested channels. I know I'm not like that big of a streamer or anything like that, but I mean, it helps a little bit, I think. Also, Jason, thank you for contributing points to the Veronaville challenge. And hi, Raven, welcome back. How are you doing? We are just finishing up here at the Stern household. And then we will be moving on to the Beaker household. So guys, the challenge that Jason contributed points to is if you guys are able to raise 80,000 sparkles in 30 days, and I can extend it too if I need to, but we're gonna try and raise 80,000 sparkles in 30 days so that we can add Veronaville to the Uberhood. So that's a new subhood that is part of the base game that we will add, and that's exciting. So if you want to see that happen, contribute points. You can also use your points for other stuff like you can like make me try for baby for like 2,000 sparkles. And Raven says, my head feels like it's gonna explode. I'm sorry your head feels like it's gonna explode. I know you're not doing well. I know you're feeling sick. I'm sending you good vibes. Me and this one friend I had, we live super close to each other. So you can show the pictures on stream if you want. I'm 75% done with the outfit. Well, I'm not gonna go off the game right now, but you want to hear some lore, Raven? So sure, let's hear some lore. This household is actually a brand new household, so they don't have any lore yet, but we can make some up. So what we will make up is that Jace and Lucia have always been a little bit of an outsider couple. They are not popularity Sims, so they are not the type of Sims to have a huge social status, but they are kind of a little bit out there. They moved to Frosteria to get a fresh start, and they are getting a fresh start in Frosteria, and now Lucia is pregnant, so that's going to be something that's new, and I don't know how they're going to take on being parents, but that's kind of a fun challenge that we get to see next time we come here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to fast forward until the next season here. And we are going to get into the second part of winter. In Frosteria, it's all winter all the time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this stream, you can find my Sims 2 Uberhood streaming every day from Tuesday to Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. I upload my Uberhood episodes on YouTube, apparently Amanda TV, Tuesday and Friday at noon Eastern. And I'm on most social medias at apparently Amanda TV. Bye!